In the beginning, there were gases. These gases coalesced to form the Earth's atmosphere. Seas were formed. Mountains were pushed up out of the ocean depths. Small ponds were formed in crevices. Then man came and carved a new face on the earth. He built massive barricades to hold back nature's waters, to form recreational bodies of water for his own amusement. Only to pollute these very waters. At first, he was content with sail-powered craft. But too soon, he became enamored of the internal combustion engine and found he could pollute much faster with powerboats. In fact, he invented games to see which boats could pollute the lake the fastest. But this gave rise to pollution in the form of weed growth below the surface. It became such a great problem that powerboats could no longer safely navigate the lake without their propellers becoming consistently fouled in the foliage below. Marine scientists were brought in to try to develop a solution to this weed problem called eutrophication. Eutrophication is not a pretty word. After many hours of crossbreeding and hybridization, one marine biologist came up with a strain of fish that had a voracious appetite for these very weeds that were strangling the lake. These hybrid fish were introduced into the lake in the hopes that they would breed and their voracious appetites would devour the foliage on the lake bottom. quickly they grew and grew and ate and grew some more, until finally they became quite large. Their appetites were voracious indeed. They ate everything in sight. They ate weeds. They ate water skiers. They ate and ate some more. Police were immediately called out to administer breathalyzer tests to the large beasts. And cry went up that the beasts be captured or killed. Bounty hunters came to try to kill the beasts. But having been bred to eat and having eaten as they had, should they be put to death for their natural inclination? Biologists who introduced them to the lake thought not. They were only doing their job. She explained this to the bounty hunters.